Hey buds, just coming today to tell you that I got more than a few DMs about just kind of elaborating on some of the mental exercises that I do. Um, I was a little nervous to share things like that with people because um, just judgment, you know what I mean? Putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, there's always going to be something to be said. So I appreciate the positivity and the love and you being brave enough to even ask a question like, so what do you do for this? What do you do for that? And I do have a lot of techniques and methods, and sometimes certain things work depending on the situation. You just mix it up, keep it going, keep it flowing. Um, yeah, and these things can work for whatever you have going on in life, whether it's a on a scale of 1 to 10, if it's a 1 day, if it's a 5 day, if it's a 10, you take what you need, you use what you need, fuck what anybody has to say, because at the end of the day, if you're not whole and you're not healthy, mentally, you ain't shit. So anybody that may want to kiki about this video and the things may seem silly to you, they most definitely work for me. We're different people, so take what you need and let the rest of it just fly. So, one thing that I like to do is breathing techniques. I will take a deep breath through my mouth. Take a deep breath. I'm not gonna go through it with you. You get how to breathe. So you take a deep breath in, you hold it for 6 seconds. You take 6 short breaths in, like for count for 6, and then you hold it for 4 seconds, and then you release for 8. Push it out. So you suck in, fill your belly up with air. You hold it and then you release. You do that for as many times as you like. Usually I do it for about 8 to 10 times. I do that and I feel a lot better. I like to don't judge me. I like to jump, like literally jump up and down. I have a trampoline. I like to jump on that while smiling and saying affirmations to myself like, I am happy, I have a great life, I am blessed, I am grateful, I am thankful, I am blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to fill in that blank, you say those things, but you have to be actively moving your body. Jumping on a trampoline may not be your thing. Maybe some jumping jacks, maybe you want to run in place, maybe you want to stretch. But the ultimate goal is to smile and to tell yourself that you are happy, all while actively moving your body. The other thing that I do is yoga. I post videos. Zeb Williams on YouTube. You can check those out. I just have a good time. I'm not like a professional yoga instructor. I watch, I learn, I do, and you are so welcome to do some with me. The other thing, I smoke weed. That helps with anxiety, that helps with depression, that helps with all different types of things. If you have time, you can Google it. If you're not a smoker, I don't know, like it works. If you want to take some edibles, you don't want to smoke, okay, that. But, any form of marijuana to me is helpful. I don't do edibles because I need to measure what the fuck's going on. I can't just be like, this ain't working, and then boom, you high. Like I want to sneak up on me. So something else that I do a lot of journaling. I do a lot of writing. Whether it's a good day or a bad day, I do like to write about it. No, it's not no diary. I'm a grown ass lady. I'm journaling. So I just basically say, let's say it was a bad day, what was my trigger, and kind of like break that down, as I said on a previous video, kind of break it down and understand it, forgive and let go. And if you need to apologize, you need to apologize. Put your big drawers on. Tell people you're sorry if you're wrong. That is a big part of releasing stress, is to not harbor and hold on to all of that bullshit that you don't even need to be carrying. What else I be doing? Baths. Long baths. You go to Adventures of Brave, I sell bath salts with herbs and all kind of great things for relaxation and meditation. Meditation is a big one. I meditate a lot, whether I'm in the shower, whether I just finished my yoga. I try to do at least 5 minutes a day. Like, it's no limit to the amount of time you need to meditate. It's on you. That is a big help for me. Reiki is another one that I use. Feel free to Google it if you never heard of it. I'm not trying to be offensive. I just know a lot of people haven't heard of it. I actually do Reiki, so if you need some, you can DM me on any one of my pages. Like, I have a few businesses and people hit me up about different things on the wrong page. It ain't no wrong page. Hit me up on any page. Teas, get you some nice chamomile or some lavender tea, some hibiscus, some rosebuds. Like, herbs are very good for your mental health. Like, they help so much for me personally. I don't know if it'll work for you, but I'm just throwing that out there for you. A lot of plants, like just having life around positive, life, not just random ass shit taking up space, toxic ass relationships just to have somebody around or have something living around. No, get you some plants, get you some flowers, keep your shit clean. When it's clean, you feel less anxious and just overwhelmed. Get it smelling good, stimulate all your senses. That helps with stress. What else? Trying to think, because the list goes on. Like I said, just depending on my day or the situation. Let me see. Painting, that works for me. I love to paint. I am not an expert, but I do love it. I take my time and I enjoy the tediousness of creating something like that. Yeah, I think like just off the dome right now, that's all I got. If you want to leave a comment, like, what about this? Have you tried that? Like, that's fine. We can have this conversation. We can talk about it all day long. I just hope that, whatever you're going through or whatever somebody you love is going through, if something I mentioned helps them or helps you, that's my wish. Like, I wish that everybody can find things that help them to be whole, because in this world, we're taught that it's supposed to be a certain way, and if you're not like this, then you have an issue, you're crazy, blah, blah, blah. You ain't fucking crazy. There's a lot of shit going on. Like, we got bills, and we got kids, and we got jobs, and we have to deal with certain things. Like, I don't know who made all that dumb shit up, but that shit is dumb. If you need help, you get it. If you're a private person, then just take some of these things that I'm saying into consideration. Do it in the privacy of your own home. Nobody needs to know what you got going on. Nobody needs to know that you jumping up and down on a trampoline smiling. Like, long as you feel good and you can put positive energy into the world when you leave the house, who gives a fuck how you got there? Long as it's legal. I mean, excluding weed, because that's stupid. Long as you ain't, doing nothing to hurt yourself and hurt others, then I think you should be fine. So that's pretty much all I have. Thank y'all so much for listening, and thank y'all who reached out to me in my DMs to ask me specifically about things. It was a beautiful conversation. I enjoyed talking to y'all. It means a lot that y'all would even ask me, So my page, Adventures of Brave, it's a lot of stuff for anxiety and anything that you may need. Lotions and oils and all different type of things like that. So you can get on Instagram, you can get on Facebook and follow that page. Other than that, y'all be happy, be healthy, be wonderful, be beautiful. Bye.